This show is a Phonic Media production.
Today on the podcast, we're going to talk about those words that you absolutely hate. And we've done some research. The world hates the same words. Hey, friend.
Jazzing it up there, the jazz hands.
Hey, friend. Welcome to the podcast.
Hello.
Today, we're talking about words that you hate. Because do you ever have those things where you're like, is it only me that thinks that? Or is it only us that does that? By the way, you've not set your timer, by the way. That's not started.
Let's start that one then, shall we?
Haley's got to start a timer because
we've got to go and pick the kids up soon.
We're pushed for time. We're pushed for time today, guys.
In all fairness,
don't worry though.
You may have noticed if you're a regular listener, we've got like a bit of a new concept. So we do like our normal sort of layout style podcast, and then every so often we just drop something in that's a little bit different. And the other day I was talking about, I think it was just a word or someone's name that just pissed me off, and then it just got me thinking about there were just so many words that just like annoy me, and there must be so many words out there. So we've got a handful of you guys, the listeners, the fans, have shared with us. So we're going to take you on a journey. Do not say fans, listeners.
Well, I don't reckon they're
fans. I don't know. I'm getting some real fan stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I went to an event last week, and off the back of it, I hadn't really had time to chat to them, so I just was never sat on their table. And afterwards, you know, like you connect with people online, and then they've obviously gone on my page and gone down a rabbit hole of like listening to my podcast.
Oh God! But
then messaged me just going, "Oh my God, like this is so funny." One's even requested that at the next event that we'd be sat next to each other with a swear jar.
Wow, there you go. So these are the words.
I hate you so much right now.
The words that we hate.
Hate.
The words that we hate
this has
and
got
why
no
we
educational value other than us just ranting. Have you got some words as well? You wrote some down on your phone a little while ago. So the first one I'm going to say that I just hate is the word nugget. When it is used,
I don't know
about,
your issue with this.
You know, like, oh, I'm just going to give you a little nugget of information. It just annoys me.
Why though?
Like nugget, it's a nugget. It's like a chicken nugget. It's a poo nugget. I don't know. It's like
a poo nugget.
Like I'm giving you a nugget of information. No, I hate it.
I think you're turning it into that. I can't find the words I hate.
We'll just put in the word nugget, and then it will come up into your notes. See, I get organised for the podcast.
See, I don't. I have
Whereas James just rocks up.
I have to get all this shit. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I've got loads here.
Let me
fucking
see,
hate them all.
just in case.
No, I'm going to.
No, I need to. Thank you. Okay. Oh God. Oh yes. Oh okay. So yeah, nugget. Oh God, yeah, that one, that first one. You can definitely say that.
Okay, thanks.
So nugget, hate it. Don't know why. Say that first one in that.
So the word, I don't know why, it just makes me feel a bit sick. Congealed.
Oh.
Congealed. It sounds even worse than a microphone when you say it like that. Congealed. Oh, wow. You say it again to me?
Congealed.
Oh, I find it quite
No, it's not. You're right though, isn't it? It's just like a nothing. Like just a bit.
It almost like, it sounds how it makes you feel.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah.
Oh.
What is that when the word sounds like the thing it's trying to represent? There's a word for that.
Know.
Is that a panandrome?
No idea. I'm so bad when it comes to things like that. As we know from education.
Even though you won the quiz a couple of weeks back and I was mugging you off, I didn't know any of the presidents either.
The last one from my side is, now I don't actually hate the word, I just hate that all of a sudden everyone selling some form of program or course seems to use it.
Right.
Cohort.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'd never really heard it, and now everyone's like, my next cohort, this cohort. Like, can we just say, like, this group or this? Do you know what I mean? It's like everyone's saying cohort. Why?
What is a cohort? Google it.
Okay, I'm Googling it.
What is the actual meaning of a cohort? Because it must be like, why are so many, like, wanky business things? Like, say, I blame the wanky businesses for ruining words.
Cohort.
What does cohort mean?
Cohort meaning a group of people with a shared characteristic.
Right, that's what they use it then. So it's not just a group, it is a cohort.
Divide into groups with shared characteristics. Okay.
Right, go to thesaurus.com.
Yep.
Okay, thesaurus.com. Now let's find a better word than cohort.
Okay.
Because cohort, I'm not having it. Like, I'm banning it. I'm
off.
actually going to ban it.
Yeah. Next time I see the word cohort, I'm going to shout them out. No, really. There's something wrong with it.
Go on.
Okay, cohort.
So what other word can you use instead?
So synonym.
Synonym.
Synonym,
okay.
that's
I don't know.
Does synonym mean? Oh God, we're here again. Does synonym? Thesaurus is another word, isn't it?
Thesaurus is words instead of.
Yeah.
They have the same meaning.
Yeah. So cohort. They've got here accomplice. No, this ain't right, is it? Hang on.
It's not a shout out for
word
thesaurus.com,
for
is it?
cohort. Why does it? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so outfit, company, regiment. My next regiment. Oh, someone please use that. Or my next division. So it's quite sort of like, this ain't like army. It's quite.
So it is a group then, isn't it? It's a bunch of people that you put together under a banner.
I mean, group would just be the normal way of saying it, but everyone's.
Yeah, but cohort is like, as I said, they're collective.
Collective characteristics. Okay, maybe we'll let that one back in.
No, I still hate it though. My next one, right?
Hang on, no, you can't. You can't go there.
Oh, can I not?
No.
Why not?
Show me what it is.
The M word.
No. Don't go there. You can't say any more on that list. The only thing I will say is, this is a bit of a side note, talking about names. James has always been obsessed with nicknames, and we were saying the other day how ever since we met, I don't know, because you never even called your mum and dad by their name. Like, you always called them.
I didn't call them mum or dad.
Like a nickname.
Yeah.
And when we got together, because my surname's Appleby.
Was.
Well, it kind of still is. Well, it's not, but people know me as it.
Stage name,
you used
darling.
Someone said to me the other day, is your name Bert or is it like double-barreled? I went, it's actually Appleby Bert, hyphenated. It's not. It's actually just Bert now. I finally did change the marriage.
Did you not do a hyphenated thing?
Couldn't be arsed. You had to like go through like changing your name by deed poll to do it that way.
Have you got loads of different names out there of different
No, just
cars?
like my stage name is Hayley Appleby Burt, but my actual real name is just now Hayley Burt.
Okay.
Anyway,
Hey, Bert.
so when we got together, you called me Apples.
I did.
And then it just evolved, didn't it?
Yeah.
What was Apples? Then it went to Hazelnut.
Yeah,
Then it went
Apples
to
into
Hazel
Hazelnut.
Slut.
Hazelnut, you're my Hazel Slut was the song I used to sing to you.
how I'm still with him.
Then it went to...
Which, like, we're joking. Like, obviously now... We just a disclaimer, like me and James have got a stupid sense of humour. We've been together a long time. Like there's certain things now, like if you said that word slut,
marital psychologists would be.
You can't say that.
Marital psychologists would be like, get a divorce.
We're fine. It was just a joke back when.
Hazelnut, you want my hazel slut. That was the.
Love it.
That was
Then it went to what?
Then it went to Pukatron.
Pukatron, and then it adapted,
and then
didn't it?
Because I had a song which was Pukatron Castle,
and then Pukatron
Castle was her official name, and then it went to Cedric,
and
then it went to Cedric von Schugnuts.
Like, doesn't even mean anything.
So from Apples to Hazelnut to Hazel Slut to Pukatron Castle to Cedric,
didn't we, for
to
a while?
Cedric von Schugnuts, then Bubba Ganoush. That's still the word because it's a weird word. If I die and I'm still around, I will say the word Bubba Ganoush, so you know that it's really me. So if you go and see a psychic,
because we call each other Bubsy, don't we? Bubsy.
Yeah.
We've always done that. Oh my God, we sound so like, Bubsy.
Bubsy.
So going back to words anyway, so we've had people that have written in.
Oh, yes. Do we know who?
On that note.
Oh, and names we hate as well. We've done names.
Yeah, but I felt like that was just going off on.
Bit offensive.
Just a bit offensive.
Especially if you're called Alan, Norman, Harriet, Jemima, Duncan, or Penelope.
Sorry, guys.
Or
I
Tanya.
don't know why. That was just the list. No, I think Tanya's all right.
No.
But the other ones, yeah, sorry. I don't know why. I remember I wrote a blog when I did my Family Unfiltered called Who the Fuck Calls Their Kid Alan? Because I was in a play park with my friend when Lou was little, and there was this little cute little boy just like playing around, and then Mum was like, Alan, get down. And I was like, seriously? Surely that name's dying out, right? So no offence to any Allens out there. There's just a list of ones that I'm just a bit like, not sure.
Apparently one of the worst names is Gary. Our pal Gary.
Oh, well, yeah.
He was like, yeah, shit though, innit?
So actually, on that note, Gary, he messaged to say that his worst words, guess what they are?
I can't even imagine that we can say it.
Chicken in a bag. So our best friend Gary, there was a phase where they came over pretty much every Sunday for a roast dinner, and I'd always do roast chicken, not very inventive, but I always buy, like the roast chicken in a bag, so you put it in. But one day,
on the King's coronation,
or was it the Queen's funeral?
One or the other.
I think it was the Queen.
No, it wasn't, because we had a garden party for that, didn't we?
What, her funeral?
No, for the garden.
Was it the Queen's funeral or the or whatever. It was some royal
proper public
something.
holiday where everything got shut down.
Everything got shut. So they came over and I had chicken in a bag, which looked like chicken in a bag. Only it wasn't a chicken that you cook in a bag. It was a chicken you get out of the bag and cook. So I just cooked this chicken and all the plastic had just sort of shrunk and just sort of like cooked into the meat. So we didn't have it.
Vacuum packed the chicken.
So we had
and
to
Gary,
go
bless him,
out,
he went, don't worry, H, that'll be all right. And Peter went, nah, that's fucked.
Yeah, no, couldn't eat it. So we had to go out, do you remember?
Yeah.
We then screwed up the potatoes, so we were like, it's fine, we'll just do mash, we'll go and get some meat. And then all you could get was sausages, remember?
Yeah,
but then in the meantime, the potatoes weren't as bad as I thought, so I decided to do roast potatoes anyway. And then we had sausages and roast potatoes.
For the King's coronation.
Right. Ever
Very
since,
bizarre.
Gary hasn't let me live it down. But on that note of like names, so my brother, Steve, he wrote in and said he hates babe. You know when people are like, hi babe. You like babe?
Yeah, I'm not a
But
babe
I was like,
fan.
I actually do that a lot.
Do you?
Right, babe, yeah. Or lovely. Hey, lovely. Maybe lovely's my thing. But I do that a lot. Yeah, hey, lovely. All right, lovely. See you later, babe. Babe, I call you babe, don't I? No, I do call you babe. Okay, next one. This was sent in by Samantha Hearn. I'm going to get a lot of people that we hear a lot of. She hates the word mumpreneur. And she says, no, I'm a mum and an entrepreneur. Both are epic, both their own merit. I'm so with you on that.
Yeah.
Mumpreneur become back like who? To be fair, whoever came up with that name, if they had trademarked it, probably would have made an absolute fortune because it became a thing. But it is true, isn't it? Like, why is it mumpreneur? Why are you not like? It's almost like
Don't
we're
have a
labelling
dadpreneur,
it.
do
Yeah,
you?
it's well, you probably do now, but it's almost like labelling. What am I? This and I'm that. It's like it's two different things. Like, why are we trying to blend it? But me and my business pals or my besties, we had this kind of running joke where we came up with all these things. We just say it to each other. So like fempreneur.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
which makes me think of FemFresh, which again I can't believe
Which is
that
what,
that
like a-
product is still
like a
going.
fanny
It's like
wipe.
a fanny wash or some. Oh, FemFresh, awful. And like boss bitch, and the other one that we absolutely hate, SheEO.
Oh. What about Boss Babe?
Oh, boss babe.
Boss Babe. I'm
Hate
just like,
it.
oh,
hate
no.
it. Again, it was of like maybe a time when you could get away with it, but no, I hate it now. Okay. The next one, which I'm laughing because I actually know one of our friends who uses this, so no offence, but hollybobs. I'm going on my hollybobs.
Oh,
So this
no.
was by Mel B. Bynes, that's her on Instagram, and she wrote in hollybobs, and I do get that.
No,
so
I
I
get
know
that.
someone who says it, and it's like, I'm going on my hollybobs, and it's like, no,
I say it as a joke.
it's holiday.
Yeah.
But hollybobs.
Okay,
Do you say it
hollybobs.
then?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, passports. We're not going to go on our holiday if we don't get our passports.
Got to get Hollybob
Put a
sorted.
note in your diary now, I mean it, for Saturday, tomorrow. We're going to do
Saturday.
it. We're going to do it. She also then wrote back and said, I also hate, you're going to love this. Did you put it in?
No, I'm going to do it in a minute.
She also hates abbreviated words when people say things like din-dins.
Oh,
Din-dins.
Can I have a din-
Oh, din-dins. It doesn't bother me so much, but I know you'd hate that.
but I like that sort of stuff. Like if you're saying to like kids, like,
Yeah.
come have your din-dins.
Yeah.
Or come on, we're going on a hollybobs. Like
Yeah,
those
hollybobs.
things. So it's all right if it's aimed at a kid.
Yeah.
But if you're a grown-up saying it to another grown-up about just your grown-up life, you probably shouldn't say that I'm going to have my din-dins.
Din-dins. I'm ashamed, but this is my mum. Minge. I just get a message just going minge. No, hang on.
I get that, though. I get that.
Hang on. Sorry, how did I not even write down the actual explanation that come with it? Are you ready? She just writes minge. Just sounds dirty and smelly. And I'm like, I kind of get it.
I
actually
get it,
kinda
yeah.
It's like minge. Yeah, like minge.
It's too close to mange or
Mange,
mangy,
mangy,
isn't it?
mingy,
Mangy
mange.
minge.
minge. I just love that my
Yeah.
mum wrote that. I feel like we need some underpinning, but no, it's fine. I feel a bit dry. Bit dry.
Bit dry, talking to minge.
Oh, boom. Good joke there, James.
Thank you.
This one is by Freya Jones. I like this one. Low hanging fruit. She says because it normally means it's obvious to everyone and not fresh. That's so true, isn't
That
it?
is true, yeah.
Everyone's like, go for low hanging fruit. Why?
Because it's easy to get.
Because it's easy, but like she's saying, it normally means it's very obvious to everyone and not fresh.
That is very true.
So thank you everyone for joining in with our words. And then I thought, here's the
That is
top one,
good.
okay?
Oh, is that the top one?
Yeah, so about
Oh.
other people
Okay.
sent in. We already had one on our list, the most people that wrote in with a word had this word, and then when I went on to research top 10, say like cringy words in the UK dictionary, this was number 1. Are you ready?
Go on.
It begins with M.
Motherfucker.
The word is, I think you've got to say it because you'll say it so much better than me.
Oh, I knew it.
Just say it really, really
The
articulate.
word is moist. Oh, hate it. I hate you so much
Honestly.
right now.
Moist.
Even when you talk about,
Moist.
what's the, oh, that's cooked nice. Yeah, it's really moist. That's the easiest way to put me off like some beef. That's really moist.
It wouldn't put you off my beef.
Because it's never moist.
Oh, yeah. You're disgusting.
Dusty old minge.
You're just dusty old mangy minge. But moist.
Oh,
so
what is
not only was
moist?
it me and James, Lauren Lepley, Sarah Capewell, Laura Brunton and Jackie Laws says, I mean, unless it's about a sponge, this word just shouldn't exist.
Oh, see, now if you say about a cake, oh, that's really moist, that cake.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. I'll let you have that.
But why
It's
is
a
it
nice
that
moist cake.
if you refer to meat?
Saying it's moist or...
Oh,
know,
that
right.
chicken's been good, really nice. It's moist,
So,
very moist.
To end this rather short podcast, which
That
has
cake is
no
moist, yeah.
value at all,
None.
other than just listening to us talk
Absolute
utter shit.
drivel.
Here we go.
That's another word I hate, drivel. I fucking hate that.
Drivel. Why? What does it even
Yeah.
drivel?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's just like,
Just a bit shit.
it's just like, bleh. Like,
Drivel.
bleh, yeah. Like nonsensical words.
I'm gonna have to Google it. Hang on. 'cause that's
Drivel.
Drivel. How do you spell it?
Drivel, I guess.
Drivel.
Drivel.
Meaning. Drivel,
Drivel.
means nonsense.
Yeah,
Talk
not
nonsense.
Yeah.
You're talking drivel.
Drivel. Ugh.
Talking drivel.
Go on, then, what are your final words from around the world?
Can we have a bit of music?
Yes, you can.
I don't know. I just need some sort of underpinning.
Coming in.
Although we might talk about them a little bit. So I meant like a slow underpin.
Fucking hell.
I know, it's just too much to ask, isn't it? Just keep going. Wow, we didn't clean the cups out, did we?
No.
Okay, so
This is
number
too much like a
1.
quiz. You've thrown me now.
Top 10.
Throw me.
Oh, don't worry about it.
There you go. Top
That's
10,
fine.
that'll do you.
Okay, so the number 1 was moist. Often cited as the most cringe-worthy word due to its uncomfortable sound and connotations. Moist. Your next one, this one makes me absolutely fucking cringe.
Kill it off.
Yeah, panties.
Oh.
Ooh! It's considered awkward and old-fashioned. Oh, that is actually like horrible. Like to me, panties it's just got a seediness to me.
Why seediness?
Don't like to take your panties off.
I would never say take your panties off.
No?
I mean, it's not the worst thing I've said
I know.
to you, to be fair,
Have
but
you never said that?
no, I don't think so.
No, I hope you haven't. Okay, this one. Squirt.
Oh, not quite like squirt.
The sound and meaning can make people uneasy. Squirt.
Well, why is it the sound that makes
I don't know,
people
squirt.
uneasy? Squirt.
Flesh. Flesh can be unsettling, especially in certain contexts.
Yeah, I get that.
Flesh.
Makes me feel uncomfortable. I
It's
don't know
weird,
why.
isn't it?
I feel like a
Flesh.
serial killer.
Oh yeah, flesh.
Flesh. I wonder if it's like the how the words form together.
Yeah, flesh. Ooh.
'Cause it's like squirt,
Because
it's
I
like
would
a
never
weird-
have thought of these words, and now I'm saying them like, oh, I hate it. Curd.
Oh
The
yeah.
sound and association with dairy can be off-putting.
Curd.
Curd, like I think of like curdling, like something that's curdled.
Oh right.
Curd.
Curdlin. You mean ling?
Curd. Ling, yeah, curdling. Curdling.
I've got a
Curd.
nice connotation to it. 'Cause
Yeah.
It reminds me of lemon curd you put on toast.
Ooh, yeah, see that's where my brain went then, lemon curd. Slacks. Slacks.
Who the fuck says slacks
It
anymore?
says outdated and unappealing.
Oh, it
What are
is.
slacks, like trousers?
Yeah.
Just gonna put my slacks
Yeah,
on.
put my
I
slacks
think
on.
of like cowboy slacks.
Yeah.
G'day. That's Australian.
Australian? They don't really do. Well, I suppose they would have cowboys,
What
yeah.
do cowboys say?
Howdy.
Howdy. I just spat.
I could.
That was-
Look at it. That's so many bits of air in
That
it.
was so
That's
moist.
disgusting. That was so
That was so
disgusting. Made me
moist.
feel Kurdish.
Okay, this is a weird one. Chunky.
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 Oh, I like chunky.
Yeah, I quite like chunky. The combination of sound and meaning can be cringy. Chunky.
Chunky.
Right, this next one.
I like chunky though because it reminds me of Chunky Kit Kat. Do you remember when Chunky Kit Kat
yeah,
first came out? Oh, I
no.
fucking loved a Chunky Kit
Give me a
Kat.
forefinger any day.
That's what you said. Talking of moist.
Oh, this word. I think if someone like Nigella was saying it,
Yeah.
she would get away with it. Ooze.
Oh, yeah.
Ooze. The imagery it conjures up is often unpleasant.
She says words
Ooze.
for the
I swear I
sake of
watched
it,
some
though.
Christmas thing that she did, and I'm like, did she actually do any cooking, or is it just her like going, just licking this off my finger? Like, really?
Oh, it's so moist, this curd.
Yeah, innit? It's like, are you actually doing any cooking?
I'm going to use this curd, this chunky curd. It's going to ooze everywhere.
She could say moist, couldn't she? She could say all of that.
She could say any word. She's
Okay.
a beautiful woman, though, isn't she?
She is.
Nigella.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
What a
She's
weapon.
very pretty. I've met her in real life, actually.
Have you?
Yeah, she's very pretty.
How? When?
I think when I worked with Psychic Sally, we went to an event. I think they knew each other. Anyway.
Was she pretty in real life?
Yeah.
Was
quite
she?
Small. I remember her being very small.
Was she? Is she strikingly attractive? Is she one of them people like, oh, wow, you're beautiful?
Yeah, I mean, she looked very well put together, should we say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looks posh, doesn't she?
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's why people like her.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
maybe.
like, yeah. Posh
okay.
person with the
last
the
two
moist cake. What's
words.
not to like?
Okay, this one, phlegm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, both the sound and what it describes are off-putting. Phlegm. I saw the other day when I was walking down the street and someone just
Sorry,
like,
is the explanation for every word just, oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
just
word
like-
and what it means?
Yeah. But you know, you're walking down the street and someone just like spat, and then you're just like,
Absolutely hate that
but
shit.
isn't that in some countries? Isn't that like fine?
Yeah,
Have I
yeah.
made that up? But,
When I
like,
walk down Ilford High Street, it's like old boys who just will just spit all over the floor. I'm like, that is
makes me feel
fucking
sick.
rank. If I'm out running,
just
for
like-
example, I will like spit when you're running because
Yeah.
you've got phlegm.
why is that okay then?
Because you're doing it because you're running, if that makes sense.
I'm still spitting. Still rank. Oh, it's okay because you're running. It's not okay because I'm walking, sort of thing.
Yeah, because there's no need to do it if you're
No
walking.
need to do.
Why?
Running. Just stop. Go and spit somewhere in a bin.
That's not how running
Go and
works.
spit in a bin. I'm just saying it's rank, isn't it? It's not okay just because you're running. If I'm walking down the street, I'm not going to go, oh, it's okay because you're running. I've just trod in your spit, but it's okay because you're running. Don't worry.
Do you not think it's okay? See, I think it's okay.
No, it's
Oh.
just still rank. I can understand why you need to do it when you're running. Yeah, I can
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
understand
But so then there's
that.
like
But
a
it's not
real
okay. It's still rank.
disgust
still
from
gonna
when you're
tread
not
in it.
like when I see like old boys doing it in the street in Ilford. I'm like, why are you doing that?
Disgusting.
Just in the middle of the pavement.
Oh, the last one actually does make me feel sick.
Go on.
Again, it says the word itself can make people cringe due to its associations. Thank you. Wow, you really went to town with that description. Pus. Do you remember that thing on my back last week?
Oh my god, is that still recovered? Yeah.
So disgusting. I'm blaming the hormones, but yeah, that was rank. But pus, yeah, it's horrible, isn't it?
Pus.
Pus.
What words do you like?
What words do I like?
So like with the pu, I like
Pus.
I like putty. Putty. I think putty's nice.
No.
Makes me feel happy.
Putty. No.
Putty.
Happy. I like the word happy.
Happy's nice.
Happy. Happy flappy.
Happy Flappy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to call you from now on.
Oh, is that really it though?
Yeah. When you come out of the shower, I'm going to go, here comes Happy Flappy.
Happy flappy. Happy flappy. Yeah. The bingo wings, they're going,
gone.
though, aren't they?
Where even are they?
Did a dead weight lift club yesterday. Can't walk today, but did it, didn't I?
Smashed it.
Smashed it.
Right, are we done?
We're done.
Are we done already?
That was a quick one, wasn't it?
So if you have got a word that you hate, so I think that we're officially, the Business Marriage Podcast
Yeah.
officially is saying that the worst word in the entire world is moist.
Moist.
And if you do not agree, you can get in touch with us via the socials and you can
I'm going to put a dictionary of these words up
put
on our socials.
in your worst word. If you know a word that is more disgusting than the word moist, then you can let us know on social media
Let us know.
and we will chuck it out to the audience
Chuck it out to the audience.
and the people
And the people
will vote.
will vote.
What is that weird accent you're doing?
Dunno.
Thank you as always for being here. Thank you, because this episode, for example, it wouldn't have worked if you guys hadn't got involved. So thank you very much. You can find us
so much.
all over social media. Just search for Business Marriage. We should, by the time you listen to this, be properly on TikTok. We are on Instagram.
Hey.
We're on YouTube, so you can get in contact. You can comment. You can leave us a DM. If you've got a small business, we'll shout you out. If you've done something muggy, we'll give you a mug. And if you want to join in with your most disgusting word, a word that is worse than moist, then you can get in touch and let us know. And if it is worse, then maybe we'll shout it on the next show. Cheers for your ears. See you later, you sexy
Bye-bye.
badgers. Goodbye.
This show is a Phonic Media production.